Alright, hey there guys. This is a continuation of the previous live stream. I'm watching the frame per second rate here. We need to have 30 frames per second to have good streaming quality. We dropped down to like 0 at the end of the last stream. It looks like we're holding steady at about 30 right now, so we're going to go ahead and resume this. This is a continuation of the hunt in celebration of the life of Caden Allen Ross. Alright, so let's flip this sucker around and get back to it because we've got the tide coming in and I want to make sure we get everything we can get from the low tide zone of this site. Oh, and yeah, our frame rate is bouncing all over the place. So please let me know in the chat how it is playing back for you, because unfortunately, other than knowing what frame rate we're at, that is the only thing that I know. That's the only thing I can tell. Alright, we got Brandon back. Thanks for coming in. Let me know how clear, how smooth this is going, because I am seeing it drop down to 0 frames per second occasionally. Let me know if the feed is glitchy at all. While I have you at 30 frames per second, if this and put it up on the channel for you. Ooh, yeah, we've dropped back down to 0. That might be the fate of today's trip, I'm afraid. Looks like this thing right here could be a coprolite or fossilized poop. I see some swirling and some air bubbles in there. That's pretty cool. It's got some oysters growing on it, so I will try and knock those off so that we can take it back. I also did find off frame, between getting everything reset, this thing. This is an occipital condyle, which is an articulation at the back of the skull of all animals, but this one came from a dolphin or a whale. And I'm going to be donating this one to the Mace Brown Museum. And Brandon, if you weren't at the beginning of the last video, my surprise to you is that any scientific donations I make today are going to be in Caden's name. So he is going to have pieces in a museum with his name on it forever. So this one is potentially significant enough. I will check with the paleontologists at the museum to see if it is good enough to donate. All right, a little whalebone fragment right there.